Hi, I'm Valerie Peacock, the Clarice Robert H Educator here at the National Sporting Library Museum. We are in our F. Ambrose Clark Rare Book Room down in the library to show you a little bit about Peepshow books, also called tunnel books. Today, these are really fragile artifacts that are held in museums, libraries, and special collections across the globe. But in the 19th century, these were the original virtual reality that brought entertainment to people across the globe, much like our VR today does. We have a selection of Peepshow books, also known as tunnel books, in our F. Ambrose Clark Rare Book Room, and these give the illusion of depth and perspective for their audiences. These were popular souvenirs, kind of like if you go to London and you buy magnets and postcards, and they were something that you could buy and keep forever to remind you of either a special event or of going to a different place. Peepshows are the miniature worlds that unfold before your eyes. They're usually very colorful and with lots of action inside of them. Peepshows have a front panel, they have a back panel, and they have cutout scenes in between. And holding that all together is something called bellows. These are accordion-like pieces of paper that basically expand and fold up your Peepshow. These make them very easy for traveling and for storing because you could pack these up and take them with you wherever you want. Up until the late 19th century, Peepshow men would go around into towns and fairs, and they would have large Peepshow boxes where they would basically charge you to look inside, and they would have extremely intricate cut scenes that are very colorful that they would narrate for you. We have a few examples of Peepshow books here, and we'll show them to you. This is a scene on stag hunting. It's a little bit different than some of the other scenes. You can see it has a larger front here, and it's cut a little bit more like a pop-up book. So I'm going to show you how to make your own sort of paper Peepshow at home. This project can be adapted to children of all ages by either lessening the number of pages, focusing on simpler shapes, and using larger paper. So feel free to adapt this any way that you want for your household. You only need a very simple amount of materials. This is just one that I made earlier, so it's a pretty simple one. It has a front, a back, and it has bellows on the side, which is newspaper. And when you're talking with kids, what you really want them to think about is creating something that they can walk into. So something that is creating a miniature world, whether it be space, a forest, or anything like that. Try to get them thinking creatively about what is it that you can walk into. And that's kind of an easy way to start off with Peepshows. Once you make one, you'll be able to make them tons and tons of times and make them more intricate as you go. All right, so the very first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to figure out what sort of shape you want. You can pick any shape, a heart, a circle, a diamond, a square. Just make sure that if you do a shape on one, you do a shape on all of them. So we're just going to start with a simple circle. So you want to start with your first one, and your first one is going to be your largest. Okay, and then you do one slightly smaller. And another one slightly smaller. And you want to leave your last one. So leave that, that's going to be your back panel. And then you're going to cut them out. So now when you lay them all out, you can kind of see they go from biggest to smallest. This is where you really need to start thinking about your story. What is it that you want to create? So last time I created a journey into the forest, but this time I really want to think about a rocket ship going to Mars. So you build this book from the back up. So start with your smallest one. And remember, look back at the other Peepshow books. They had stuff that went through in the middle. That's where you're going to be looking. So the majority of your scene is going to take place right in here in this blank space. You can use scrap paper to cut out any sort of shapes that you want. You can download silhouettes like I did here from the internet and cut and print them out. The possibilities of what you can do are really endless. You get to decide. So I'm going to kind of make a really simple one about going into space. So once you have them all cut out, just start with any coloring materials that you have around your house, markers, crayons, coloring pencils, and decorate with as much as you want. If you have paint at home, you can definitely paint these, but just make sure you leave them to completely dry before you try putting them together. All right, now that you have all of your scenes put together and they're all colored, the next step is you want to make your bellows. So we're going to use newspaper to make our bellows. So you just want to need a sheet of newspaper. Figure out how long you want it. So this is pretty much a perfect length for this size. You just want to measure to the top of your newspaper. Okay. Get these out of the way. And cut. If you cut it a little bit bigger, that's okay because you can trim it up later. Cut it right down the middle because you need two sides. So what you're going to do is grab one piece of your newspaper and you're going to make an accordion fold. So you're going to go front and back. Front and back. Now you have your two accordion folds, your glue stick, and your panels. So we're going to start with our very back panel, which is the panel that has no hole in it. So you're going to take your newspaper and your newspaper. You know, flip them so they match. Glue stick. Or if you don't have a glue stick at home, you can use tape, you can use tacky glue, you can use hot glue. Put that first fold down. First fold down. Okay. So you're going to grab your second panel, second to last panel. Make sure you have these folds down. You want one fold in between. You just need to cut off what you don't need. You can cut off anything at the top that's extra. And that's your Peepshow box.